Major Slack Attack.
But yeah, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Major Slack Attack, your first off for titillating tactical game, and let's walk through some more Witcher 3. And here we are in front of the inn. We just kicked these guys' asses. How you feeling there, girl? Yeehaw! Do your victory dance. I kicked your asses. I kicked your asses. Ha! Now, you there, since you're already down there and you are my bitch.
Slack.
All right. Just kidding. Don't you know when I'm kidding? Yeah, we got kids watching this video. Now, this is something that they added in patch 1.07. Stash. You can now store your stuff in a stash, okay? And these so-called stashes are located at various convenient spots around the gamescape. Alright, this didn't exist prior to patch 1.07. I think we're up to patch 1.10 now, maybe. No, 1.09. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm running on patch 1.07. I think that was the last patch that I was interested in installing. And you can access these stashes and store equipment or other. Alright? Everything else you cannot store. Okay, so equipment like armor, weapons, runes, runestones, glyphs, all that stuff. And other, like, you know, all your junk you could put in the stash. Alright? What can't be put in the stash is usable items. I don't know why you would want to. Quest items and books. And alchemy. All the alchemy items, this is another change I believe they made in patch 1.07. Alchemy items no longer weigh anything, so it doesn't matter how many of them you carry with you, okay? So there's no point in having to stash them. Right? So that's something you may find very convenient. I rarely use it, but you may find it convenient. Next, this is the Twisted Firestarter quest. Let's do this quest to activate an Armorsmith in White Orchard. We are here, a little village of White Orchard. And before we start off the Firestarter quest, let's go hit the bounty board and get all the notices. And you're going to notice a big change in the map as soon as you do that. And this is going to apply throughout the game, alright? So always hit bounty boards to do what I'm going to show you, right? Just take a good look at the map now. Alright, you see villages. You see the quest marker for our main quest line, but that's about it. There's nothing else pretty much marked on the map except villages and signposts that we've hit, right? Let's go hit the bounty board and you'll see big changes to the map. There's the bounty board. Not all of these are quests. Some of them are it's just fluff, you know, alright? So you can pause the video, read these up if you so desire, on the right side of the screen there. So take that. Get all that? Get all that. This is an important one. We're going to do this next. This is a high level quest. We won't be able to do that for a while. Okay, so we cleared the bounty board. It feeds us a whole bunch of new quests. Contract, Devil by the Well. We're going to do that shortly. Alright, to finish all your dramatic quest giving there, game. Okay, let's take a little look-see. We got our first Witcher contract. Devil by the Well, suggested level 2. We're going to do it pretty soon, doesn't matter. And where's that other secondary quest? Missing in action. Actually, I was thinking of another high-level quest that they feed you later on. Yeah, we can do this right away too. Anyway, let's take a look at the map. Scroll out. And as you can see, we now have question marks all over the map. What are the question marks, Slack? The question marks are places of interest, alright? Undiscovered locations. You definitely want to hit all these undiscovered locations. They are all worth your while. None of them are just like fluff or stuff to advance the story or something like that. They are all worth your while. So we are going to clear out all of these, alright, before moving on. Alright? The next map, I'm not going to do that. But this map is definitely worth your while to hit every single one of these undiscovered locations. For now, we have a yellow exclamation mark just to our south. That's another quest, another secondary quest. Let's go check it out.
am I to do? Eh?
Alright, calm down there. What's your problem?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
First time I heard that,
Sorry.
that cracked me right up.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, so we got our first case. Let's hook it up. Secondary quest, here we go. Firestarter, activate it, take a look at the map. Mr. Map says go behind the forge and investigate. Let's do that.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Okay, so we're in the magic orange circle behind the forge, and we have to use our Witcher senses to find anything red, which will indicate a clue. Now I'll tell you right now, if you imagine the orange circle as a clock, the clue that you need to find is at 3 o'clock. Alright, so let's go over to 3 o'clock. There it is.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Alright, so let's follow the red footprints and see where they lead us. See where they lead us. Following the red footprints here, boss. Right down by the river. This guy always gets in your way every single time. Must be scripted. You want to mix it up there, buddy? Huh? Huh? Hey?
Oh my god!
Alright, calm down there. Just don't let it happen again. Because I am Geralt. Geralt of Rivia. Okay? Peasant.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay, so the trail kind of sort of ends there, but all you have to do is just go into the bridge after you loot that chest there. And pick up the trail on the other side. Right here. Examine these.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Occasionally drowners will attack you here, but not always. Alright, so now we get a new red footprint trail. Let's follow this.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Tracks lead
Can
back to the
examine
village.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
on the way, but it doesn't really matter. Just keep following him.
Yeah,
Follow them.
Who's catching
Yep,
snails?
yep. All the way into
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
this building here. Now, there's our guy right there.
Claw marks. It's gotta be him.
But before we interrogate him, let's go looting. This is just like Dying Light. If you don't loot, you will die. There's so much good stuff to be found by looting. So make a habit of looting everywhere. Always do a quick save though. Because occasionally you may loot and get yourself in trouble. But usually, it's free. And we got it. That's good. You there. Speak.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Alright, so you have two choices here. Take him back to the blacksmith, or accept his payoff. If you accept his payoff, you get 75 XP and 20 crowns. If you take him back to the blacksmith, you get 100 XP and 20 crowns. So let's go with this choice.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat
Can't
your
buy me
fucking mug
love.
to a pulp.
Everybody tells me so. Okay, now you got two choices here. Either mix it up with him, or earn 25 extra XP by putting the Jedi mind trick on him, and that's what we're gonna do. These aren't the drones you're looking for. Move
Calm
along.
down. Now follow me.
Yeah. There you go. So now he's under our control. Got an extra 25 XP. Now we can like stagger with him all the way back to the blacksmith, or you can just run back to the blacksmith and the game will catch up with you.
It's Durban now.
It's
D-E-R.
raining, it's pouring, Emperor's snoring. He bumped his head when he went.
And looks like I was stuck in Witcher sense mode there. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
there we go. So that earned us 100 XP. I was previously at 660, and now I'm at 760. Alright, we got 20 crowns. Done and done. And also, we have activated an Armorsmith in town. This guy.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
So we can sell him stuff if you got, like, you know, you can sell him anything.
Show me what
pretty
you
much.
got.
Any armor and weapons you could sell him. But be warned, you get better prices selling armor to armorsmiths, and you get better prices selling weapons to blacksmiths. Okay, so he's an armorer. Sell your armor to him, and sell your weapons to blacksmith. It's I don't know. It's maybe like a 10 or 20% difference. Sometimes I can't be bothered running around to the right merchants, so I just, you know, it's not that critical. And there's nothing here we want to buy right now because we're gonna find better stuff later on, and we're gonna craft better stuff. So really, you know, just leave this stuff alone for now. All right. So that's that.
So long.
So long. Farewell. Adieu, adieu, adieu. And that is it. That's the Twisted Firestarter quest. Down and out. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give your Slackster a thumbs up. See you next video.